So I decided to finally step in. I know I'm late, and talk more about my experience on the green smoothie cleanse. Um, by the end of the cleanse, I had lost 15 pounds, so I was down from 230 to 215. I'm noticing a fluctuation. I go up and down since then, but I have not regained a whole bunch of weight. I'm still doing my workouts. I'm still running every other day or every 2 to 3 days. I'll go out, and I'm slowly increasing the length of my runs. That is based on an app that I'm using with my phone. It's the Samsung Health app, and it has a run like application on it, and it helps you to build up the ability to run, so that within 10 weeks you should be able to run a 3K. Right now I'm at running just under 1 3/4 of a mile, and I've been fluctuating, but I've been doing that mostly in, we can say 18 minutes. I can run that 1 3/4 of a mile. Then next week it'll go up to 2, and then incremental increases after you should have gained a little more endurance. So that's assisted me a lot. I'm still drinking green smoothies. I'm not doing 2-a-days all the time, but I am incorporating the green smoothies in my meals every day. What else? Some of the things that I've eaten, nothing has hurt my stomach, nothing has made me feel ill. But I have, like today, I had some Chinese rice and some orange chicken. So just a small amount. They sent me a lunch container. I've eaten that for 2 days. So truthfully, I'm not eating much. It's not like I'm sitting around gorging myself because I'm off the cleanse. But I am enjoying meals again. I will be going back and doing and I am about to smoke a cigarette still, sorry. But I am going to be going back and doing the modified cleanse beginning on April 20th. So April 20th, I'll go back to 2 smoothies a day, 1 healthy meal. And then the prescribed snacks, which is the eggs, nuts, fruit, and veggies. What else? I still have a lot of clarity of mind. I feel just fine. I feel still elevated, still energized, still rejuvenated. The cleanse did its job. I am going to incorporate, however, the Smooth Move teas, because based upon what my cousin, who successfully did the cleanse long before me, she told me that those will help in elimination. And since I've been off the cleanse, elimination has not been a problem, but it has not been consistent. And you start holding on to some of that weight, and that's easy weight to lose. Just cleanse your system. So the Smooth Move teas, and she also told me liver rescue. So I'm going to try those 2 things. I'm going to begin with the Smooth Move tea, and then I'm going to move my way up to liver rescue and cleanse myself completely. Try to do that prior to starting the second round of the cleanse, because that gives that cleanse a jump start as well. It actually will be helping the cleanse do exactly what it is designed to do. Going forward, beyond that, I may still incorporate 2 green smoothies a day, because that's a lifestyle. So you can actually do that as a lifestyle, and it will not it's not going to hurt you in any way. It's not, 2 smoothies a day, 1 healthy meal, and your healthy snacks. That is something that you can live on, because you're getting all your veggies. You're getting all the nutrients from all of the good things out of the fruits and vegetables that are in your smoothie. Also, because I suffer with high blood pressure, and I had been doing some research, beets, the vegetable beets, actually have been proven to bring down systolic blood pressure. So the top number in your blood pressure has been lowered by regular consumption of beets. And they have a litany of beet smoothies. So I'm going to incorporate beets maybe once or twice a week just to see if I notice a decline in my systolic blood pressure. These cigarettes ain't going to help. Started going back to the gym, and I have incorporated weights. Going to do weights training, some cardio training to supplement my runs, and eating healthy. And hopefully I get to see myself come down to, say, 200 pounds by, let's say, June. So that would be a healthy way to look at it. 15 pounds in a month and a half. And I probably would do it sooner. But the goal is to get there by June. By June, I would like to be at 200. And then I can start working my way to that 170 goal. There's not a whole lot more to talk about. I still feel good. Like I said, I've noticed some difference in my clothes, of course. I have considerably, it's a considerable difference. So if I do a side by side, you can see the amount of weight lost. So my goal is to just keep it moving, to just continue to be successful and continue my healthy eating journey, continue making a lifestyle out of regaining my fitness. And I want to say I want to be completely through with these cigarettes by August. By August, I want to not have that craving to go, when I get frustrated, to go grab a pack of cigarettes, or when I get bored looking for something to do, like right now, smoking a cigarette. You know, this is not a pastime. It's got to be something better I can be doing to alleviate those very normal things that afflict people. And I need to just pick the brain of people who don't smoke. When you get bored, we can't eat out of boredom. So me not sticking food in my mouth is turning into me putting a cigarette to my mouth. That's really what's happening. And it's not something that I really want to continue. Like I said, a lot of research has been done. I'm looking into different ways to incorporate weight training. And I'm not afraid of bulking up. I'm not afraid of getting big. I'm afraid of not continuing my mission and falling back to my old habits. And that's a healthy fear, because the healthy fear of not falling back into those bad habits is going to keep me on track. You know, I don't want to do this and see success and then fall back, and then watch all that hard work go down the drain. So moving forward, I'm just going to push on, press through all of the things that I actually, because of this, it's one of the reasons. I had a million reasons to decide that 2 jobs was going to be too much for me right now. But that was one of them. One of the reasons that I decided that is because I do not want to be gone, be out of the house all day long and not be able to work out, using that as an excuse to not do the workouts. That's not what I wanted. So I'm going to work my one job, maybe possibly try to find something that would be a little more consistent. But until then, I'm going to work the one job and use this as an opportunity to, because I'm getting like 30 hours or less per week. And you know, that's difficult to live on. But I'm still looking at this as the glass half full, because it gives me time to work on myself. And those are things, that's something that is very important right now. So I was slated to do 1 3/4 mile run yesterday. I went to the gym and did weight training. We did do some walking on the treadmill, and the walk didn't register as one of my walks or runs. So I'm gonna have to go out and do that today, because I don't want to be behind on a run either. So it's just making myself a responsibility, making myself a priority, and that is something that I truly recognize the importance of now. I have to be a priority to me. Nobody else can go out and lose my weight. I have to do it. So because I have to do it, I need to prioritize my life in such a way that I can get it done. And thankfully I've been able to do that. So I'm looking at 30 hours or less per week at my job as a blessing right now, because I can truly get out and invest time in myself. I have to be the most important investment I have, and right now I'm making myself that, and it feels good, because it's been a very long time since I've been my #1 priority. Going forward, I will still be checking in, especially around the time when I do my next 10-day smoothie cleanse, which is going to be modified, like I said. See if I have any success. Even if I lose 5 pounds, that's putting me closer to my 200-pound goal. It will be giving me 10 more pounds to get off to have reached my goal. That's if I don't continue this old fluctuation that I've been doing. And if I don't make it, you know, I'll just keep trying. But my goal is to have it done by the end of June. That's it. That's all, you know. I don't want July to come still saying 215 or 210 or 2. I want it to be, if it's going to be anything, be an even 200 or less. I'm taking anything right now. Let's see, is there anything else I need to talk about? Probably not. So, that being said, see you in the next video. Bye.